Hello, my name is Rona Arato, and I'm delighted to present the winner of this year's Youth Award for the Canadian Jewish Literary Awards. It's Edeet Ravel, whose book A Boy Is Not a Bird, uh, published by Groundwood Books in Canada. The story was inspired by her teacher. I think it was her fifth grade teacher. It's his story of how his life changed when the Nazis occupied his town in Soviet Ukraine. Up until that point, Nat's life was very, very happy. He was quite excited when his family decided not to immigrate to Canada when they had the chance. Unfortunately, things changed very rapidly when the Nazis came in, and everyone in the town, the Jewish first they instituted Jewish laws, and then they exiled the Jews plus other people to Siberia. The book ends on a cliffhanger, leaving us all wanting more, which I'm happy to say will be in Edeet's next volume, the follow-up to Boy Is Not a Bird. It's an excellent book, and I'm going to introduce you now to Edeet, who's going to tell us more about it. Thank you.
The story of A Boy Is Not a Bird begins in Eastern Europe in 1939. 10-year-old Nat lives with his parents in a small town called Zastavna. We first meet Nat playing with his best friend Max in Max's front yard. In the middle of their game, Max's mother comes out of the house and tells Nat that he'd better go home. Nat can tell something is wrong, and he becomes even more alarmed when he notices that the streets are deserted. There's absolutely no one around. And the reason no one is around is that everyone is glued to the radio. Germany and Russia have just signed a non-aggression pact, and Zastavna is now going to become Russian. This means new teachers for Nat. It also means that Nat's father is going to be arrested and sent to one of Stalin's notorious Gulag prisons, and that Nat and his mother will then be exiled to Siberia. But of course, Nat doesn't know any of this yet. In this chapter, Nat attends his first day of school under the Soviets. A skinny man walks into our classroom. He looks scared of us, scared of the classroom, scared of his own shadow. We all start giggling. What a relief. We don't have to be scared of a teacher who's scared of us. Right behind our new teacher, there's a poster of a man with a friendly mustache holding a cute little kid. Our teacher leans against the wall without saying a word. Every few seconds, he glances at the door as if he's expecting someone to come and rescue him. And that's what happens. The door opens, and in marches a woman who is the exact opposite of the timid man. She looks strong and healthy and sturdy. She's wearing a pretty dress, and there's a small picnic basket on her arm. All our teachers so far have been strict. But this woman acts as if she's an older sister who adores us. I'm Comrade Martha, she says in Ukrainian. Welcome to your new school, where we are going to learn to be good citizens so we can do our duty and serve our leader. She turns to the poster of the man with the mustache. This is our great leader and father, Comrade Stalin, and he has a little present for you. She lifts the lid of her basket and hands out candy canes. This is definitely our lucky day. More good news follows. There is absolutely no hitting of children allowed in this school. Our glorious leader loves children. You are our future. And I know you all want to be pioneers. Whoever misbehaves loses that chance and will be very sad because no one will want to be friends with that little boy or girl. Then, without warning, Comrade Martha raises both her arms and her basket slides down to her shoulder. She looks so funny, with the basket dangling there next to her ear and her arms up in the air as if she's Moses parting the Red Sea. But no one dares to laugh. "Long live the great Stalin," she shouts in Russian. And we all do our best to repeat after her, "Long live the great Stalin." After Martha leaves, Comrade Minsky asks us to say our names one by one. But we can tell that he isn't really listening. To my amazement, a tear rolls down his cheek. I've never seen a teacher cry. I've never even seen a grown-up man cry. Lucy raises her hand. "Are you homesick?" Comrade Minsky is so startled by her question, he staggers backwards a little. She obviously got it right.